Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 9 of the July daily draw. So let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Unfolding Path Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And we have Temperance. So we're keeping the flow. This is keeping the flow of energy going, keeping it going, getting the balance of energy right. It's basically maintaining the flow and our focus, keeping things flowing from one to another, like from one cup to another. Here, it's moderating our energy, making sure we control the energy and not just let it get out of control, be too excessive. Temper it, bring it down into control, into focus, into focused movement. So that's what we're needing to do. We're needing to focus our energies in to move in a certain direction and keep the energy flowing. Let's not stall. Let's not become stagnant. Let's not lose the momentum that we're gaining. Let's keep that energy flowing. So that's what I believe this card is saying to us today. Just keep things going. Things are flowing. Things are moving. Don't take your foot off the brake, but don't push onto the accelerator too hard either, that you go too fast. Just keep that steady movement, moving in the right direction, and just keep things flowing and moving towards where you want it to be moving and what you want it to be achieving for you. So whatever we're doing, just keep that pace, that good, steady, balanced pace that won't overly tire you out or exhaust you, but will be enough to keep the momentum, to not slow down too much. That's the other way we can be doing it, where we rest for too much and we lose the momentum. We need to keep going. Once we've started and started moving, we need to keep that energy flowing. So whatever it is we're in the middle of, with a project, with some work, with whatever it is we're dealing with any personal growth work, with a healing process, we need to continue laying that healing process that we were talking about, I think, yesterday or the other day. I can't remember which. I know I was talking about healing. And is keeping that going so that it brings that healing into fruition. Sometimes when we start a healing process and we get to a certain point, sometimes it's a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to suddenly pull away because it's starting to hit home and it unnerves us a bit. But now's not the time to do that. But just to keep that flow going and persevere with it and keep it going, keep the focus on it, because it will produce the right results in due course. So the message, I think, is keep the flow going, keep going, keep the momentum flowing. Don't get carried away, but don't take your foot off the pedal too much either, to get that balance of energy. Then just keep that constant and focused and keep going. And if we do that, we'll get to where we want to be. Okay, let's see which Oracle card we get to go with that. And spark again. We had this, that spark of creativity. We had this card yesterday, I believe. And it's to keep that going, to keep fanning that spark so it becomes a flame and a fire, and, keep that energy flowing. Otherwise, the spark might go out. Don't let that spark die out. Keep that energy constant, keep it going, nurture it, keep it moving, and eventually it will burst forth and achieve what we want it to achieve. So that's the lesson. Just keep going, keep the flow of energy going, and keep it balanced and focused, and we'll get there just right. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for the Mean Week message with day 10. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.